That's just a straight up lie. Old pen would have been 10 minutes later. Current pen is the best pen. No. If anything, the current pen likes you more than past pen, because past pen was never on time. Current pen is very on time. Hello, hey Pincers, how you going? How you guys doing today? Okay, I actually need to test. Did you guys hear that? I was setting up, because I said this last week, I got a Go XLR for cheap, and it was very cool. But as you probably know if you've been in this channel before, audio can be a bit scuffy-wuffy. So I'm curious how everything sounds, and also if you heard that Discord ping. Because hopefully I have it set up where I can hear Discord now, but you guys can't, which means I should be able to get DMs and pings and stuff midstream and not have everybody in chat check their phone. Moomin, isn't Moon playing Overwatch right now? I saw she was. You want us to you to test it? No, I could just play Bree soundboards. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Where's the Bree soundboards? Voice and video. Okay, tell me if you hear this. Did you hear that? I don't think you did. Hey Season, how you guys going? No, cool. So yeah, so I have this little mute key, so I can do this.
Who even was that?
I can do that, and you guys can't hear it. I have all these little tabs, and so I can like adjust the volume of the music on the fly. I can mute it, unmute it, drag it down a little bit. I can up my mic. I can mute my mic. I have a little. Yeah, no, you heard that because I unmuted and then muted. Who even was that? So it's really cool. I can add like reverb and shit to my voice, which is if I ever want to do a karaoke stream, which I won't, you know. I can do that. It's pretty cool. It's fun. I don't know. I needed a new interface. This is excuse me, sir. So the what? Huh? Pause. I haven't watched the Vtuber anime. I'm probably gonna binge it. Let me go to. Do I have everything set up? I don't have chat ready. Hang on, chat. I need to get you on screen really quick. Pop out chat. Chat, you're gonna make your big debut. Are you ready? Do I need to show you feet first? That's how debuts work. Here you go. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna binge it. Yeah, I've seen clips of it that is like. It seems very like, yeah, no, this guy watches VTubers. It's very VTuber pilled. But I'm probably gonna binge it. Also, yeah, can I get an explanation for the? I didn't see the pip off. No, I don't even want to say those words. It feels. Use reverb to alert your mods that someone did. What just? Mods crushes balls. I still don't know how it sounds because I've not listened to it yet. It's on Twitter. Okay. Pippa Twitter. Don't time him out for that. For alerting us about the Pippa. But I didn't mean actually crush his balls. Sorry, Sarah. Your balls have been crushed. Okay. Where? Okay. First of all, you've cursed me to read through Pippa tweets, which is like maybe the most inhumane thing you could do to a person. Why would you do that to me? Is there a link? I don't want to scroll through Pippa tweets. I'm gonna stumble upon something terrifying. Oh, Sevens. Yeah, so most Sevens in chat for Saris. I'll show screen as well the moment I'm off Pippa's Twitter. I'm not seeing it. I think Micro, you muted the only person that knew what the fuck was going on. You muted the only bro that had any clue. Now the rest of us are in disarray. How could you do this? Where the fuck? I do not want to type in Pippa fleshlight into Google. You know what? I'm gonna use my personal Chrome. Oh, typing in. I don't want to type in those words to get. You know what? We'll wait for Ceres to get back off of his little excursion. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Oh, hey Ceres. You posted it where? In the Discord? In Dumpster Fire? Of course it's in Dumpster Fire. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's not an official one, thank god. I thought Pippa had released... It has 11,000 likes. What the f... I don't know. Can I show this on stream? I don't think I will. What the fuck? Bro, I am flabbergasted. I'm not doing it. I don't want to lose my channel. Anyway, hi chat. What a way to start stream, am I right? Let's see. What do we want to? What do I? No, I found it. I saw. Yeah, if you want to see it, it's in Dumpster Fire in the Discord. If actually, I don't want to tell people. Dumpster Fire is where all the people that should be banned in my Discord go to congregate. It's where I keep the people that really should be banned, but I don't want to ban because then I'll lose track of them. That's where they go. I don't think you want to go there, chat. I don't think that's ideal. Anyway, news time. Babe, wake up. It's time for news. Where is my... What do I want to start with? What a tricky read. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to do the tricky stuff. But it's VTuber news, but it's also like... Oh, it's also American politics. And I don't want to do American politics. I said I don't want to do American politics. I've said this before. Don't cover it. Make a poll. Same thing Twisted did, posted a tweet not knowing the context and walked it back. Do the news, VTuber news, man. It did annoy me though. Mainly because Rev replied to it, and fucking Rev, man. Rev is so antagonistic, man. He's very angry a lot of the time. And Kirsha, yeah, I knew shit was fucked when I saw Kirsha was trending. So, okay, I'm gonna quickly summarize it so I can say I talked about it. Basically, if you didn't see, which fucking where have you been if you didn't see it? Trump got shot and they missed, and it led to a bunch of jokes about, you know, shoot your shot, hopefully you won't miss, right? Tricky made one and then walked it back, apologizing for it because she didn't realize. I think 2 people actually died, not Trump. I think the shooter died. I think, did the bullet hit someone else? I'm not sure. And then that led to Tricky made a post, basically the same joke everybody else was making of shoot your shot, hope you don't miss. And then somebody was like, not the time or the place. She replied being like, fuck off, the unfollow button is right there. Then she got called out. She started trending. She's still fucking trending. And then Rev replied to her being like, you only walked it back because you were getting criticism. And it ended up being a whole thing. And the problem is you can't talk about it because it's steeped in American politics. I've never been so happy to not be an American and also not talk about... you know how honestly this whole situation made me very thankful of, like, god, I know I complain about VTuber news, I know I forget about, like, you know, Niji and corpos and all that, but bro, I'm so glad I don't have to cover political news. I'm so happy. That shit is vile. Y'all have like two halves of your country fucking hate each other. The memes were fire though. Can we, as an aside, I know like serious situation, don't joke about it. Some of the memes were fucking incredible. As someone, I don't think walking something back because you were criticized is a bad thing. I think people have this weird weird thing where like somebody says something, they get criticized for it, and then they're like, oh shit, sorry, my bad, I shouldn't have done that. And then they're like, oh, you're only doing it because, like, what is the point of criticizing somebody if they're not going to realize they were in the wrong and then apologize for it, right? Like, it's so weird. It's so much like weird virtue signaling Twitter bullshit of like, people don't actually want to criticize for criticism's sake and to make people better. They want to criticize so they can appear mad and like be angry about something and like posture that they're the better person. So when they criticize someone and then that person walks it back, they lose their target to be superior over, and so they then don't accept the apology because, oh, you're only doing it because you got criticized. And it's like, yeah, motherfucker, what the fuck is the point of criticizing them in the first place then? Of course they're gonna walk shit back when you criticize them. That's why you criticize people. That's why you call people out on their bullshit under the hope that they might go, ah, fuck, I messed up, my bad, apologies, right? If your intention is for after you criticize someone for them to double down, you're not actually criticizing with pure intentions, you just want to be mad. Like, you're looking for shit to be angry for, and you get annoyed when that's taken away from you like a kid with a fucking toy. That is one of my dislikes of Rev. I don't think Rev genuinely wants change. I don't think he genuinely wants people to be better, or he genuinely criticizes out of a desire for, you know, improvement. I think Rev criticizes because he likes being angry and he likes victimizing himself and pretending to be mad about things so that he can then go on his YouTube account and posture to all his followers like, look what this person did, you should be angry, get angry. Rrr. Not genuine change, not genuine improvement or discussion. It's, hey, you should all be angry at this person, you should click on my video and be angry at this person, and then we can all sit around in a circle being angry at someone, as opposed to, I don't know, having a genuine discussion. Like, Tricky's response, I think, was very measured in terms of like what she replied, and like, you're entitled to not accept an apology, but to just entirely shut down the concept of improvement or recognizing wrongdoing, I think is fucked, right? Did Tricky delete all of her replies to Rev? Bro, wait. Has Tricky like wiped her account? Or is she just retweeting old tweet? Wait. I think Tricky's like wiped her posts. Oh, man. I mean, I might be having a skill issue. Like, oh wait, fuck, I'm on her alt. I'm a dumbass. Never mind. No, that's my bad. That's my bad. I don't know, why did it go to her alt first? So yeah, I don't know, she apologized. She jumped the gun of jumping on the bandwagon of, you know, I know she removed the original post. I was curious if she removed the reply to Rev. I don't know, man. It seems like a good apology. Well, I'm all for good joke because it's not one of them. It was highly insensitive. I would never advocate for anyone getting hurt. It was a childish mistake. JK tweet was an attempt to lighten the mood, but it made it seem more insensitive to a very serious situation. I'm very sorry. The not giving a fuck tweet was directed at a replier. And people are mad. People are still mad in their replies, man. I don't like... I mean, fuck, man. It's such a fucked situation. I do think... I mean, I did think this... You know when the submarine thing was happening? You know, do you guys remember Ocean Gate? When the submarine with, like, the millionaire on it imploded? I do think you should have, like, baseline morals. That you don't compromise on, even if it's happening to someone you don't like, just because I think that's better. I do realize we've now delved into this drama and I didn't necessarily want to. Yeah, so Rev quote, well, didn't even quote tweet, snapshotted it saying, say it with your whole chest, you fucking loser, and then about her deleting it, and then said, I didn't care about your reply to me per se, but I did delete it immediately after because it was in bad taste, and I educated myself about the whole situation. In post tweet after opening Twitter, it was absolutely a bad joke. So she seems like genuinely like, hey, I fucked up. My bad, it was an impulsive tweet, which I've made those before. Next right, damage control, you don't care yet you responded, you don't care yet you tweeted that disgusting shit, get out. I don't know, man, he just seems mad to be mad. But I mean, he's obviously on Trump's dick, so what more do you expect? I don't like him. My only interaction with Rev was him weirdly shipping me and Lopi on Twitter. That was a strange interaction that I didn't know. I've had good interactions with Straub, which is weird to like have good interactions with one half of a couple, but here's the thing, right? Like, you should 100% have morals that you don't compromise on, even when they happen to people you don't agree with. Same with the Ocean Gate thing. I think if, like, people shouldn't be shot, I don't think that's a very controversial statement to make. And I do understand the argument of, like, not making jokes about things someone being shot just because you don't like them. There is also the fact that people just don't like Trump, man. So people are going to make jokes about everything. And if you're... I feel like a lot of people complaining about the jokes are people that also probably made jokes about other fucked up shit, you know? I hate this. I hate United States politics. Look, no country's politics are good, but America is so divisive. I feel like you say the wrong thing, half of the country wants to tear your goddamn throat out. I don't know, man. Is devolved into a an entire fucking situation with people being very, very angry at each other. It has also outed unironic Trump supporters though, which is funny. I remember seeing Kirsha tweeted out that like Trump was her president, which I was like, oh yeah, okay, well that confirms my suspicion. I mean, it wasn't really a secret, but like, man, like you can think Trump shouldn't be shot because like violence is bad, and also think he's a fucking cunt. Like, I know it wasn't a secret, bro. No, because when I talked about Kirsha on stream like it was a few months back when we were talking about the off-kai shit, I had people in my comments being like, Kirsha's not right wing. Like, she's not actually right wing. She just says shit you disagree with. And bro, I don't know, man. You call Trump your president, you're 100% a right winger. I don't know what to say to you. I genuinely got people saying that in my comments, and this is why I don't engage in political discourse normally, because like you can't win. Like, people will just twist shit to make themselves look good no matter what the fuck you say. I don't know, man. You've never heard of Trump before? Oh, you mean Rev? Okay, I was like, where the fuck have you been? Anyway, yeah, no, I remember I was in a fucking Discord call with the boys, and somebody was like, Trump got shot, and I was like, what? Really? And then I was like, oh shit, really? I think the first thing I saw when I went on Twitter was a fucking VATS joke. It was literally like, I don't want to get dragged into the whole you can't joke about it, but it was unironically like I saw it and it was like, okay, yeah. Wait, I'm not even showing my screen. I thought I was showing my screen. It's honestly probably for the better that I wasn't showing my screen, let's be honest. I saw this when I logged in. And like, you can acknowledge it's a bit fucked up, but also like bro, the meme game that came out of this situation at least was kind of fire. No, I also laughed. Bro, literally, like, it was like within 30 minutes of the shit happening, there was some fire memes on Twitter, bro. Anyway, let's move on from that, shall we? Let's not talk about that anymore. Anyway, you want to dive into drama, but less controversial drama? I've touched American politics for the only time today. F's in the chat for my American friends. Jesus, you're kind of fucked, bro. Oh yeah, timestamp. 20 minutes. We'll do like Niji stuff. We'll just lump it all together. So the Niji stuff this week was the Rosemi shit, which like was kind of on bro. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I had this. I have it in my folder here because I think she deleted the tweet. So like, just to give you guys context, I'm gonna pull it out of my my folder here that I used for the VOD for this short. I think this is how I can do it like this. Yeah. So Rose and me tweeted out this. If you don't know, McDonald's has kind of been on an advertising grind recently. They've kind of been posting a lot of like hashtag relatable shit. You probably saw like the family ad of like the family sitting down together to eat McDonald's. But they've taken to the VTuber trend of posting like blank assets for I think it's McDonald's JP, right? Posting basically VTuber assets that you can put on your model for like memes and bits. It's a pretty common thing, at least for artists to do. You'll see it a lot where an artist will post an asset for people to use to pin on their model as like for like tweets and stuff. It's good advertising and it's good for the creator, like the VTuber as well. Yeah, here it is. I found it. So they posted this, and you can take this, you can put it in VTube Studio, or I guess you could just use fucking Photoshop if you wanted, and just slap it on your model, and then there you go. So let's get rid of that. Roseme did the trend, just kind of just a little playing into the what you call it tweet, like playing into the trend. It was probably one of the most wholesome tweets ever. People did not like it because if you're not aware, there's a whole boycott graph going around out there of like companies to boycott because of the whole Israel Palestine thing that's going on, to call people. I call everyone, you shouldn't dehumanize people regardless of their opinions. That's how you fall down a slippery slope. Let me see if I can find it. I think this is the one. No, wait, no, that's not the one. Where's the... I'm looking for the account that's always in this shit. The Niji fan. Is it May? I think her name is. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it, because she quote tweeted about it, and like it was kind of a hotspot for debate, because bro, she's kind of the target of Niji hate and Niji love. It's kind of wild. But the same thing happened to Starbucks. Basically, yeah, of people basically in the replies to the tweet being like, hey, don't you know there's a boycott going on because McDonald's is supporting the genocide or whatever, and then people basically attributing that to her and saying you shouldn't feed into the marketing, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest, for the most part, people didn't seem legitimately harsh on her. Like, people didn't seem like they were legitimately being a dick to her or like assuming the worst. They did seem like they were just trying to like educate her, which is good. But this whole thing does kind of seem like a bit of performative activism, if that makes sense. Like the whole hop on Twitter and say a bunch of shit that doesn't. Yeah, this was it. Rosamund is a great person, knows accountability, willing to be educated. She heard everyone responding appropriately to the replies of fucking. There's an element of, I don't know, condescension to it. Of, I know better, you don't know better. I will teach you. I will. I will. Thanks for using Twitter Prime. You couldn't pay me. Yeah, no, it's the worst. There's an element of like talking down and like, oh, you don't know. I'll tell you the way to feel and think about this issue, because you clearly, I don't know. She also, I mean, okay, you can say she didn't buy it. The whole point of that asset was to be advertising for McDonald's. So if you do retweet it and do it, you are promoting McDonald's, which if you view that as a bad thing, it's a bad thing. I just think this whole fucking thing of like, people, if they go to Starbucks or they eat McDonald's, they're like bad people, and oh my god, you clearly don't care about this issue. But there is like 1,000,001 issues going on in the world right now. Every fucking company in the world is probably participating in some fucking sweatshop bullshit. I feel like people pick and choose their battles, and if you don't line up with that battle, they immediately like fucking come down on you like a shitstorm, and they're like, oh, clearly you're an evil, amoral person. But it's like, yeah, man, if you order shit off Amazon ever, you're contributing to it. If you buy any phone ever you're contributing to basically indentured servitude in some third world country like a mile away. Like, bro, I know that it's a whole like no ethical consumption under capitalism argument and people fucking rant and rave about it, but I do think it's true. Like, bro, where do you draw the line? If you're only caring about one specific issue and you draw the line exclusively at where you are comfortable, I think you're kind of a hypocrite, bro. Unless you're going and living in the woods by yourself and not consuming any products, like I'm not saying it's bad to boycott companies you disagree with. You're free to do whatever you want with the money, and I think you're also free to spread awareness if you want. But this sort of like weird condescension of like, if you don't agree with me entirely and you don't also boycott all the companies I think are bad, you're clearly an evil person and are supporting a genocide. Right? Like Nestle as well. It's just, it feels a bit dumb. It feels a bit dumb to conflate somebody who drinks Starbucks or somebody who eats McDonald's or promotes McDonald's or talks about McDonald's with somebody who is actively like committing a genocide, and expect people educate themselves on one issue and then they make that issue their whole thing, and then they go on Twitter and talk about that issue and it becomes the issue, and they're like, if you don't agree with me on this issue, you're the worst. And it's like, yeah, you realize there's like 5,000 other issues you could pick to campaign and all of them are equally valid. And if I could pick, bro, Twitter, you know who, bro, you know who runs Twitter? You know who benefits from Twitter? Fucking Elon. Elon fucking like, you're using Twitter. It's just, it's so, I don't know. It's so up their own ass in a way to like pick and choose like what they support and what they don't support and where they draw the line. And if you don't draw the line the exact fucking place they draw it, then you're an evil person. I tire of it. I'm kind of sick of it, bro. Like, shit's fucked. Everywhere's fucked. Every company is amoral and completely dog shit. You can pick your battles. You can choose to boycott. You can spread awareness, but don't start just attacking people for not also like doing the same shit you're doing. It's kind of dumb, especially when it was clearly just such a wholesome joke post. Frustrates me. Learning about leftist period testing in real time. I don't even like the narrowing it down to left or right or whatever. It's everyone always constantly is virtue signaling about everything. I mean, you see it. I mean, I'm not trying to go back to the Trump thing, but you see it there where people that previously probably like went around toting their guns and talking about how great guns are and how school shootings aren't a big deal are now so anti-violence and clutching their pearls because their guy got shot. It's all just fucking performative bullshit. Everybody is just bullshitting constantly all the time, trying to look like the better person in whatever situation most benefits them, and it's so fucking exhausting. Genuinely, I hate all of it. It's the left-wing shit annoys me more though, because I do agree with them a lot of time. Like, I agree with their takes, which makes it more annoying because, like, bro, you're on my side. Stop being a cunt. I don't know, bro. Anyway, I think Rosemary probably did the right thing. I mean, people were saying you shouldn't delete it, you shouldn't buy it, but no, like, deleting it was the best course of action. Otherwise, you're just going to get shit on constantly for it. It's just, I don't know, man. I hate politics so fucking much. It's so fucking dumb. Twitter especially. Politics on Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter. Every social media has a different like fan base or different user base that I hate for different reasons. Like, honestly, I know we all like joke like, oh, we hate all platforms equally. I think Reddit might have the best fucking viewer base. Who the fuck is that? Didn't you die? You can't say that word, Lopi. You'll get cancelled on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know. I had McDonald's the other day. I don't know, man. I wanted a milkshake. Who even is that? You're so right, chat. Who even is that? What was the other Niji stuff? Oh yeah, they're finally getting stealth mods, which is, you know, Where are they? I did think this was pretty cool. So Vanta. I keep getting his name order wrong. I keep thinking it's Vantacrow and not Vantacrow. Which, I mean, I guess the distinction is kind of pointless, but, you know, it's important to me. She's not feeling okay. She's dead. Also, okay, can I just point this out? I was talking, I was on Twitter. I replied to Bao about it. Because she was asking about, like, her recent MV. I talked about Twitter, YouTube's search function is so fucked, and I hate it so fucking much. Like, genuinely, it is the worst. You do not get the search results that you want. I have to add, like, channel to the end of my search results to actually find the YouTube channel of people that I want to see. Instead, I get, like, 2 view clips from random people. It's so annoying. I don't know how hard it is to just match up, like, oh, you searched for a channel, let me just show you the channel. Or, oh, you searched the exact title of a video, let me show you the exact title of the video. Instead, you search something and you get like 3 fucking unrelated results, and it's like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, so Vanta had a like 11-minute stream where he basically talked to chat about getting too comfortable with him, getting a bit maybe too parasocial, and running jokes into the ground and whatnot. And it was very much, I think Hex also had, after this, I think he took kind of a similar message, and Hex also had a similar conversation with his chat afterwards, where they're both, I think, getting mods, stealth mods that will be in chat, kind of stealthily keeping shit in check. And they have rules, more rules and shit now as to how to behave. And overall, I just think it's a good step because, yeah, the Niji, especially the fan base for Niji dudes, can be fucking weird, bro. It can be so inhospitable for new viewers to jump into a Niji dude stream. Like, it's so in-groupy and fan-basey, and it's just, yeah, no. So I do think this was kind of a necessary action. I do like all of chat immediately agreeing with him when I know for a fact that like a good portion of them were probably doing the shit he's talking about. But overall, a good thing. I would like, I mean, the running the joke into the ground thing is probably one of the biggest things for VTubers, man. Chat takes like one fucking bit and is like, hey, what if, I think Crony had to do a talk about this like a month ago, about the subway thing. Chat will find one joke and then they will make that the one joke they have, and then they will run it into the ground. Although, in defense of chat, like Lopi and Red Bull, yeah, fucking, I see that sometimes on like Twitter and shit, and I'm like, I don't even drink Red Bull that much anymore. She's moved on to greater things like cyanide and antifreeze. The issue is, and I will stand up for chat a little bit on this, I do think it's kind of on the VTuber to kind of set boundaries with chat, because some VTubers will have a chat that runs into the ground, but they'll encourage it and like it and think it's funny, right? Like fucking, I don't know. Maybe they don't think it's funny, maybe they just don't speak up about it, but they will like actively encourage the same jokes over and over and over, because it's part of their bit, it's part of their vibe on stream, and that's fine, right? Some of them I think don't care, and then some of them actively have a problem with it. But if you don't explicitly say to chat, it can be really hard through the internet, bro. It's hard enough in real life, trying to communicate like being uncomfortable with something or not liking a joke with like body language and facial expressions. When you add the internet and then a massive group of people, and then the VTuber model not having, you know, like proper facial expressions and shit, it's really hard to judge like when a joke goes from aha funny to legitimately annoying for the VTuber. So I do think it is incumbent, and yeah, I'm going to use the big fucking word there, fuck you, I went to university, I know big words. I do think it's incumbent on the VTuber themselves to kind of set a boundary, be like, hey, this joke isn't funny anymore, please stop running it into the ground, or hey, I'm not comfortable with this level of parasocialism or whatever, right? Because otherwise, expecting chat to just pick up and know when you're tired of a joke without communicating to them is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a bit up your own ass. Like, they're not mind readers. Also, they're probably all autistic, so like, I don't know, man. Just set clear boundaries, and then if you ever get into that situation again, you can refer back to it and be like, hey, I've said here, you know, go watch this clip. But I do think it's good that they're doing this. I do think Niji needs a bit more moderation. Look at the Lopi stream, where I've never looked at any Lopi stream ever. I'm glad she's dead. I would literally never watch a Punkalopi stream in my life. Now, in any stream, that's the shit, boys. That's where I'm at. Completely unrelated, obviously. Bree's approach, she'll say something if it's upsetting her. Bree doesn't have any fucking... Bree will tell chat to go take a long walk off a short bridge. It's very funny. No Lopi stream has ever been unironically good. This is wrong because Enya's hat or Penumbro's hood. I know Enya's hat is like a Clipper channel. I've seen their clips. I don't have a Penumbro's hood Clipper channel. I should make that myself. Fuck you. I barely stream. That's true. There's not really any clips to take. Hey, I stream at least once a week. She turned Lopi into stew. She's already dead, and she didn't have a lot of meat on her bones anyway to begin with. It'd be more of a broth than anything. A rabbit broth. I don't think you'd get much out of her either. She's like 4 feet tall. Had a PowerPoint. Yeah, because Lopi would communicate exclusively through PowerPoints if she was available. She was available? If it was available. Whatever. Never had rabbit broth. Should try it. Anyway, I think that's all the Niji shit this week, right? Is there any more Niji shit? Dude, I love Fairy Fountain. Great Fairy Fountain is such a good fucking song. I love it so much. So Mom at Cookie Box has stopped here. She had a PowerPoint watching her debut. How, I need to ask how, I've asked Bree and Bree was of no fucking help at all because she's a terrible daughter. How do you refer to Mom at Cookie Box? Because you can't just call her Mom, can you? What do you call Cookie Mama? That sounds weird. Mama, Mom, what, Mama Cookie? She's not your mom. I mean, I guess, what, she's your mother-in-law because you're married to Bree? Just because you've watched your autism shows together does not mean you're married. I'm so sorry. You would not be allowed to step foot in a church. I'm pretty sure you would be repelled the moment you tried. Mama C, I like Mama C. Is there any other drama this week? Let's see. Oh, the Hololive BiliBili stuff. Oh wait, there was the Clara Niji stuff as well, before we move on. Clara, who I think is from the most recent Niji wave, basically went on stream and like kind of told people to fuck off with the whole like, hey, you should leave Nijisanji and do better things. You have potential. And I agreed with her because there's a lot of people that like kind of baby their VTubers and assume they know better. And I'm like, no, Bessie, you should leave that company. You can do so much better. Like, they're an adult. They're a responsible adult. They can make their own life choices. She joined after all the drama kicked off as well. So like, she knowingly chose to go into the agency. I don't think she needs 14-year-old dudes in her comment section be like, no, you could do so much better. I know what's best for you. So yeah, I kind of got that. It was Lopi and Bree were supposed to have that collab and then Lopi fucking died. Lopi Bree and Lopi are the worst for collabs. Lopi just because of who she is, but Bree because you could speak to Bree about collabs for like a month straight and it would just never happen. Because she would end up taking another rigging commission and being busy for 15 more months. Don't be talking about collabs. That wasn't a collab. Elia just dragged me into not Team Fortress 2. Team Fight Tactics. And then I didn't know how to play the game because it's in the league system and I don't know what any of these fucking people are. I'm not a League player. I've played 2 games of League total. Both of them have been because an anime girl bullied me into it. Alright? Yeah, bro. So it was like IPN was there and Kohaku was there and Ellie and that were there. It was my first time playing TFT. I came third in my first game and I was like, yo, I'm doing actually pretty well. We were doing the entire time, like all of us were in the top 4 every game. I was getting routinely into the top 3. I actually beat the other people a few times. I was like, man, I'm actually picking this up. And then we realized at the end, because it was my first games, the game auto-queued us against bots. So we were fighting bots the entire session and feeling really good about ourselves. And then we had that realization at the end, like, oh, fuck. Wait, we're not actually that good. It does definitely have bots. We were fighting against the exact same names every single round. It was definitely 100% bots. And that was very funny. How be VTuber? So you... First of all, you don't stream, and then you have a really bad opinion on Twitter, and then people get angry at you for it, and then your follower count goes up, and then you use that to catapult yourself into being a VTweeter, and then you never stop being a VTweeter, but you keep hinting that you're gonna be a VTuber one day. There you go, there's the pipeline. I don't know, I played like 5-6 games probably. Let's see, what else is here? I think the last drama thing was the Hololive BiliBili stuff, which this will probably be a shorter stream than normal just because I'm fucking I've had a flare up of my illness this week. It's been kind of cringe, honestly. I wish my liver would just fucking work. I tweeted about it. I don't think I've ever actually tweeted about my illness before. I don't really talk about it much because it's like fucking cringe, and like why would I talk about it? Like, bro, we ain't here for that. That's not VTuber news. But bro, I've been so fucking knocked out this week. It's kind of insane. I've slept like 16 hours a day every day. It's kind of wild. My sleep cycle is inverted. Someone edited your wiki page, I suspect, Micro. Hang on. I know that shit has been vandalized multiple times in the past. Let's see. He sometimes makes VTuber related videos which he posts on YouTube. He usually tries to post next week for sure. This time I'll upload, although it has been 1 year since his last upload. You're not wrong. Who called me a sweet bunny ball? I don't like the personality section. The end of the content section is funny. The personality section is like, what the fuck? Bottom thing in the fun facts. I'm the most entertaining version. Oh yeah, that's been there for a while. That was the whole thing. I do have 6 wisdom teeth. I said I'd become a fish. I don't remember saying that, but sure. I do not have the cutest sneeze among VTubers. What is enemy of all known bunny girl is not true, like Lope. Why is this section having an argument with himself? Why is it like the others like you also viewed Punkalope, Idol Corp, Rexon? Man, so that's a crazy coincidence. Damn, that's wild. Lope should just say she's dead. Why does it not have a death date? I love this fucking top section. Punkalope has said that she is gay and autistic. I love that being the fucking highest trivia. It's not wrong, true. Although I don't know if she can call herself gay because I don't think she's ever touched a woman. Oh, did y'all see that VSMP? Let's cover the BiliBili thing quickly, and then it'll be chill time because it'll be all the drama out of the way. So, if you remember, a few weeks ago, a month ago, Kobo did a stream on BiliBili. And it was kind of viewed as the, oh my god, Hololive's going back to BiliBili. There was rats about them doing an event. Oh, timestamp, thank you. Okay. There's a few rats about like, oh, they're gonna do these events with Matsuri and whatnot, right? And it was gonna be like this big move back to BiliBili. And then they recently just tweeted that, yeah, they're gonna be doing BiliBili World 2024 and BiliBili Macro Link 2024, which I don't know what they are because I don't watch BiliBili. I know they're like events. But yeah, and so people are not entirely... I feel like there's just Taiwan. People are not entirely on board because, I mean, I went over this with the Kobo one a few weeks back, so I'm not going to go over it again, but basically Hololive and BiliBili don't have the most favorable of relationships, and people are a bit scared that shit's going to go south and that there's going to be another Coco Hachima Taiwan incident. Personally, I'm not a huge fan. I do think it is, you know, it's prioritizing expansion in bigger numbers over maybe the talent safety, but also I trust Hololive to kind of know what they're doing more than random people on Twitter, and I imagine they've communicated with the talents and asked people to make sure they're comfortable engaging with that audience. So I don't know, we'll just sit and wait, I suppose. I trust in Yago. I trust he knows what he's doing. I trust the company knows what they're doing. I trust they've learned their kind of lesson from BiliBili, and I trust that I think the BiliBili rule only applies to Chinese citizens, if I'm right. I can't remember. I trust that they've learned, so I'm not super worried. I imagine they'll probably handle it well, but yeah, no. I'll wait. I'll be critical if it goes wrong because you could have seen it coming, but hopefully they have strategies in place to prevent that, so yeah. Anyway, there we go. Okay, that was the last drama. So back to what I was saying before of... Did y'all see the flight chart for VSMP? I know Elia retweeted it. Or sorry, Smellia, which is her official title now. Everybody should call her Smellia, please and thank you. Ended up getting into a Twitter thread with her brother. So there was this. Oh yeah, fuck, Micro DM'd me. Bro, I saw Mia's 2.0. It was so fucking cool. And I just didn't put it on the notepad and I forgot to include it in the short. And it's so fucking cringe because I wanted to include it in the short. And I'm very sorry, Mia, if you see this. I apologize. I intended to, and it slipped my mind in the editing, and I apologize. It should have been in there. It's very cringe of me. It was a very cool debut. You should go watch it if you haven't. Yeah, Mia had her 2.0 debut. It was pretty fucking pog champ. Anyway, yeah, so there was this image of who you sitting next to on the not VSMP. What is it? The VSMP? What's it called? Yeah, VSMP. And honestly, I don't know where I'm sitting here. Where are you sitting, chat? If you have to pick a seat, choose your fighter. Where are you sitting? Me personally, put me in seat 48, bro. That gonna be a crazy ass conversation. I'd sit at the back of the plane next to Pippa. That should be funny. I tweeted below it as well. I was like, asked if there was a parachute. 100% C18, it's Window and Kai and Junar are fun. 18 would probably be the... Yeah, 18. I think 18 would work. It'd probably be the... I think Kai would be chill to sit next to. Where's the worst place to sit on this plane? Hang on. 34? 37 is just the 37 is the British alliance. You're surrounded on all sides. Clearly 15 is the best. Absolutely fucking not. Never in a million years. Who even is this? Yeah, it's a middle seat between fucking Enya and Tonya. The two of them would just fucking talk over you the entire flight. You would not get... You would literally get zero peace. It would just be anime girl in both ears. I love the Bazinga. Thank you, Skeletor. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Good comment, good comment. 39 or 41? 41 would be cool. I don't want to sit next to Elia. She doesn't shower. That'd be a bad flight. Wait, that's the back. Oh, fuck. Wait, Pippa's at the front of the plane? Oh, wait, it's like a POV perspective. Right. I thought this was the back here. Can I sit in the wing? Where is Bree, actually? I don't think you can sit next to her. Ooh. 30 would be cool. Blaze is really cool. I'd sit next to Blaze for a flight. I think Blaze would be chill to sit next to on a plane. Where the fuck is Bree? Oh, she's here. Bro, y'all would... You can't sit next to Bree. You can sit in front of her. Bree would 100% kick your fucking chair in there. Oh, there is no shot Bree isn't kicking your chair the entire... Actually, no, Bree might not be able to reach your chair. She is kind of tiny. Sari's cool. Kelly is cool. I'm trying to think. Wait. Who else is on here? There's not many people on here that I'm like legitimately friends with. Which is like, there are people in here that are cool, but there are not many that I actually like know. Umi's there. I'd sit next to Umi on a plane. I think, bro, I think Umi would be chill to sit next to on a plane. I think that's a casual, chill vibe. Mia would be cool as well. Mia's pretty chill. I don't think you want to be in Gremlin Town here. I think this is Gremlinville, and I don't think you want to be here. Objection, it's middle seat. True. You do want a window seat. Okay, where's the best window seat? I know I'm taking this too seriously. Roka is so fucking cool, but she'd probably intimidate me, so maybe not. Fuck, maybe 37 is the play. You can throw shit behind you and annoy Elia. Roka and Connie. Connie would make you laugh the entire fucking flight. She's hilarious. Yeah, but she's funny. Connie's fucking hilarious. I think 30 would be kind of cool as well. 18. I think 18 might be... 18 might be peak. I think 18 or like 37 because they're window seats. I don't really know anyone else on a flight. Is there an introvert? You have to time to watch all the streams you seem to be familiar with. I'm familiar with most of them tangentially. I've seen the streams of a few of them. A lot of them are in agencies, so I'm familiar with them like through that. Like I know Blaze, I know Sari, I know Kilia and Elia. I've spoken to Ari more recently. Miri's cool. Miri would be fun to sit next to. I know Pippa a little. Pippa, I still think this is peak seat. I think front of the plane, so you have no one in front of you. Oh wait, no. Wait, I was actually cooking with the 48. You're at the front. You got max leg room. You're next to Pippa. That conversation's gonna be fucking hilarious. I'd need to sit here. I need the leg room. Bro, planes do not have enough leg room for people that are over like 4 feet tall. I think 48 is the play. I think you want either 48 or 47. You want to be at the front with the leg room. Fuck the anime girls. Nobody cares about the anime girls. You don't get a TV at the front? Fuck, you have your phone. Who needs a TV anymore? I don't think you'd have that problem. Bro, genuinely, planes fucking suck. My legs are long, alright? I'm like 6 feet tall, and like most planes do not have enough. Bro, the worst planes are the ones like there's having not enough leg room to like stretch out your legs. Have you ever been on a plane where there's not enough room for your knees, where like you literally can't sit straight with your knees ahead of you? You have to like man spread to fit in. Front to having a place for your backpack, you just chuck it by your legs or in the above ahead apartment. Where the exit doors would be, but none of the VTubers in there have the arm strength to open the exit door, so it doesn't matter. You're not wrong. Yeah, you would need an air stewardess or something. I think 48 is my final choice. 48, second choice, 37. 30's pretty poggers as well. Keep me away from this fucking section and away from this fucking section. Honestly, yeah, because I think this is like as close to the maximum as you can get away from this seat is 48. I think 48 is literally the seat that is furthest away from this seat possible. So honestly, I'm confirming I'm locking it in. Final answer 48. You would have gone with 15? Absolutely. Bro, you're crazy. This seat would give you a brain aneurysm. You'd come off that flight one anime girl short, I can tell you that. Pen, I am crazy. You know what? You're so right. Yeah, actually, you know what? Fair. Yeah, actually valid. True. I'm locking in 48. Okay. This wasn't on the notepad. I do like that I spent more time talking about it than any of the news topics. Where is... What else is there? Oh yeah, V-Expo is announced idol attending. You bros have no idea how I watched the VSV Club earlier. It doesn't matter where you sit, it's gonna be a blanket noise. That's true. That server is just a hotspot of socialization. It's kind of funny. I think this is Sheepy would be the most chill. But Lisa would be pretty chill. So I am going to VExpo. I've said this before. They invited me like a while back, but I couldn't accept back then, so I'm now just kind of going as a guest. I'm not having like a meet and greet or anything, so I'm not getting like, I don't get a special little announcement. But yeah, they announced I mean, I don't think anybody's surprised Rin's attending. Like, it is literally in her country, so I came so close to face revealing for the bit, because if you don't know, I got glasses last week for the first time, because apparently my vision isn't bad. It's pretty mild. I don't have them on now. I'm nearsighted, so I can see my computer and shit fine. I just can't see distance very well, so I need them for driving if I ever decide to drive. But I put them on, and then I put on, I've talked about this before, I got a beanie for VExpo that has a crescent moon on it because it's identifiable. And I took a picture of myself, and dear God, I look like the dictionary definition of like a hotspot hipster or something. I look like I belong in Starbucks. Like, it is kind of wild. I've like long kind of curly hair and a beanie and these sort of like big glasses on, and I look either like the Actually guy or like a hipster. And I was very tempted to post it on Twitter, and then I asked some friends, and they were like, maybe don't do that. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I need to do the VTuber thing and wait and market it, you know, for money. I need to make it like a donathon goal and sell it to the highest bidder of $2 for face reveal. I'll make it a stretch goal. $10. I do think I mean, I don't have the fucking anime girl debuff where a bunch of dudes will be in the replies being all weird about it, being like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, you're so hot. Oh my God, step on me. Can I pay you not to show it? Hey, can I pay you to fuck off, Tal? Have chat paid to stop the video? Yeah, chat, if you don't pay me, if you don't meet this donathon goal, I will post my face reveal. And for every hour we do not hit the goal, I will post another. If you don't raise 10 million pounds, I will post feet pics. Need someone really tall to go to VExpo to prove Pen's midget. I'm pretty sure I'm the tallest in the group of people that I'm going with. I think I'm the tallest person in that group, which is going to be funny. Because if there's any photos that end up online, I'm going to be the tallest, which is hilarious. Hey, Christian. There you go. The proper face mask to act like your shit. I probably will wear a face mask, if only because, you know, I don't know. It's the VTuber thing, right? I'm going in. Bro, if I wear a face mask and my glasses and my beanie, I will literally be in disguise. Nobody will know a fucking what I look like. VTuberitis. Hey, no. Did you not see my banger tweet I cooked on Twitter, right? Sorry, I was kind of exposing Bree for being a horny bitch. Tao's seething in VC. Well, yeah, he's a short little man child. Oh yeah, I was on Underhill's interview thing. It was pretty fun. He's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, petition to call the sickness all anime people catch at conventions V-tuberculosis. V-tuberculosis is fire. Oh, so yeah, wearing a face mask so I try not to get sick. I mean, I'm kind of built different. I think I traded off my chronic illness for an incredible immune system. I never get sick. I've got, like, I had COVID. I got over that shit in a day. That was like a day of like a sore throat and like a mild fever. And that was my only time I've ever had a fever in my life. I've never had a fever. I was like, man, it was actually kind of good because it was during like winter in Scotland and I was already kind of freezing. And I was like, man, this is kind of peak. I kind of just feel like a normal temperature. No need to brag. Yeah, I think we have, together, Lopi and I have like an average immune system. I got the good one and hers is just fucking paper mache. Bitch can't go outside for 2 goddamn minutes without getting sick. I am flexing my immune system. Bro, my immune system is peak. I don't know what it is. I've had sickness go through my family. I've had my parents and my sisters all get sick. And I just kind of like thug that shit out. I never took sick days off from school unless when I was faking because I didn't want to go to school. Like, I'm just kind of him. I'm kind of built different. I kind of just flex on those germs. They can't do shit to me. Chances are that is also what caused my fucking my illness, because the current assumption is it is like an autoimmune thing. So maybe my immune system is too strong. Maybe it needs to dial it back a little bit. Look, I'm getting the bragging out now because there's a good chance I'm going to need like a liver transplant in the next like 5 to 10 years. And at that point, I ain't going to have any immune system. I'm going to be on immunosuppressants for the rest of my life. So, right, I'm getting my flex in now. And then later when I'm a little sick guy, I can be like, look, I won for like 24 years. I had to give them a chance. Lol Lamau. You can't say lol Lamau to me getting a liver transplant. Bro, you're gonna be in fucking the waiting room for the hospital. I'll come out, I'll be half dead if I have a skill issue. Imagine not having a functioning liver. And what else? Don't point at me, bitch. Go back to being sick. Hey, I have one skill issue and it's not caught up to me yet. You have a constant skill issue relentlessly for your entire life. Your entire life is a skill issue. Who's your VTuber Oshi and who's your Kami Oshi? My Zen, she's awesome. Zen is very cool. My VTuber Oshi, what's the difference between a VTuber Oshi and a Kami Oshi? I think my Oshi is probably Numi. She's fucking great. I had to admit that on Underhill stream the other day, but Numi's pretty fucking peak. Numi is the only person I'm continuously subscribed to on Twitch. Actually, what is my Twitch streak on Numi subscription? I don't think, because I don't redeem it in chat because I don't want to stand out because I'm a little man child. But I can probably go into the the offline chat and see. Where are we? Chat. Oh look, guys, it's my 24-month. I'm 2 years. It's my 2-year sub anniversary. So yeah, no, I'm a big number. You have one Kami Oshi, you have many Oshis. It's like the difference between a wife and a girlfriend. That's not how that works, buddy. Christian pal. That's not how that works. You can't have a wife and then like 5 girlfriends. I mean, no, I don't think that's how that works, bestie. I'm not gonna share that. I have a wife and many girlfriends. Lopi, you don't even have friends. You can't even touch women. They make you sick. Concubines. That concubussy be kind of wild in. Heard Enya is Lopi's friend. Yeah, Lopi's only friend is her schizo persona. Lopi had to die and rebrand and get a rebirth in order to just have one person to talk to on Twitter. Hey, Falter. Oh, Buff got the 2.0 werewolf. She's even more furry than she was before. Poly, I mean, is that how poly, like, do poly relationships work where you have one wife and then multiple girlfriends? Don't you just then have either multiple girlfriends or multiple wives or boyfriends or whatever? I don't think there's like a tier. I don't think it's like a hierarchy in the relationship of like, yeah, that she's the leader of the pack, and then you got, you know, if you work hard, you can get a promotion one day. Yeah, she got her new werewolf model. That's the word. Some poly people get married for legal benefits. That is a very specific and nuanced piece of knowledge for someone to know. I'm glad. Multi-level market relationship system. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme. You have to get two. If you get two girlfriends in, you get ranked up to the next tier of girlfriend. It just becomes a massive pyramid scheme. I could see that catching on in the incel world. Like they rebrand an MLM into new anime idea. Have you not seen the 100 Girlfriends anime? It's kind of funny. There's a girl that's addicted to drugs. It's incredible. I talked about Mia's 2.0, which was incredible. I talked about the Vshojo auditions. Talked about Rose and me, Clara. Oh, Mythos is doing a three people debut. Q3 is the best, but not as good as Shizuka. Which one's which? I like... Who's my favorite girl from 100 Girlfriends? I didn't get... Bro, 100 Girlfriends was like... I started reading it because I was like, okay, I want to see how they cop out, right? Because there's no way you write 100 actual girl characters into... There's no way you can keep track of that many characters. And then bro just kept adding girls. Like, he just kept adding more and more girlfriends. And I was like, wait, he's actually committing to the bit. So then I'm like, yeah, I don't think there's a goth girl yet, which is kind of sad because, like, come on, bro, you're not gonna have goth dommy mommy. There is an actual mother in the harem, if I remember correctly, which is kind of funny. And the manga's only at 28. It's so crazy. Yeah, so three fates, which, if you're familiar with lore, they're the ones with the thread. If you've read Percy Jackson, you know what's up. Let's see where they are. They're probably in the replies, right? I love this fucking picture. It's a grandma in the harem. Oh yeah, I remember. Bro, the harem's weird at this point. Lopi, what do you mean by this? Hang on. You made a mistake. You guys want to see what Lopi just DM'd me? She's having gay panic in my DMs again. You guys want to see? This is the shit I have to deal with on a regular basis. This is how her brain works. I just get random shit like this all the fucking time. It's kind of the worst. You think her dying would mean I don't have to put up with this shit? But no. No, I have to put up with more of it, actually. Let me see. I can actually just kind of expose her, can't I? Let's be careful here. Let's not. Oh yeah, this one. I get this shit. Fucking cat reaction emojis. This is how she communicates. This is literally what speaking to her is like on in any regular basis. It's kind of the worst, actually. If anyone wants to take her off my hands and like adopt her or like put her down, put her in a home, put her in a shelter, put her in a grave, honestly, anything. God, her and Bree both send me brain rot TikToks, and I actually fucking hate them for it. Have you guys seen the Sui say brain rot TikTok? Oh yeah, no, Lope is very zoomer pilled. I mean, she is like 12, so I think she's actually Gen Alpha, but like, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask at the beginning of stream. I got new headphones, and I'm a little bit worried about the audio leakage. So I don't know if you ever hear an echo or anything, let me know. I don't. First of all, if I show it, I'll probably get copyright struck. But also, I don't want to show it because I'm better than they are, right? They showed it to me because they hate me. I'm better. I'm not gonna expose you guys to that. I'm a much more kind human being. Oh, I showed her this and she didn't get it, and it was honestly the funny. I showed her this tweet and she didn't understand it, and I think that kind of explains her the most. I think that's the most Lope thing that you could ever condense into one image. So, you know, there's that. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about today instead of just ranting about DMs? Talked about Mythos. Oh, Kobo hit 2.5 mil. Go tell the news. How about you go fuck yourself and go back to being sick, you immunocompromised bitch. Michi's recent tweet. Oh god. I didn't tell you guys I'm applying to Vshojo. I think I'd fit right in. I think I'd do great. Don't tech anyone, but I'm so zooted and clicked a bunch of stuff on the Twitch channel, and I could do what I did. I think it's okay, but so true, Queen. Speak your truth. Go off. Pop off. Bricky is applying. I'm not actually applying. I don't think I would fit in Vshojo at all. I don't think my content would work in Vshojo, or my lack thereof. But also there's so many like stacked people applying. Like, fuck no. What would I even apply with? Like, hey, I'm Scottish. I got that going for me. That is about it. Bro, I think I saw like Katie apply. Bro, Katie is like one of the most talented people out there. That is the fucking coughing baby hydrogen bomb ass competition right there. There's no fucking shot. Absolutely not. Katie's hilarious. I love Katie. She's cool. Michi's hilarious. Let's see. I said Kobo 2.5 mil. Oh yeah, Shoehead is 3D. 3D's nuts. Lamau got him. Aha. Is there's no Heavenly's not applying. Is Heavenly applying? Wait. He probably didn't tweet about it because he never tweets because he's an actual intelligent human being. Wait. Why is he tweeting Master Oogway quotes? Why is he Kung Fu Panda pilled? But he's actually seriously applying? That's kind of hype. I mean, again, Heavenly already like hangs out with a lot of the Vshojo people, so it makes sense. That's pretty peak. Bro, Heavenly and Vshojo would be kind of awesome. I'm supporting him. I see a lot of people like saying like you shouldn't let like numbers and shit deter you, which is true. It's cool though. I don't know. They might do a thing where they let some of the friends that apply in, but then also pick up some new people. He wouldn't join Vshojo unless he made Vshon, but he also said he wouldn't quit his day job at the same exact time. Yeah, and one of those has already fallen through. So, you know, don't trust Heavenly. He a lying motherfucker. What the fuck now? Lil Pete, you can't tell me to go do the news and then send me this fucking image. Cease your bullshittery, you dumb rabbit. Go back to being dead. Yeah, he keep his model. I mean, Haruka kept her model. She just kind of upgraded it. You got like she got like a lore video and like a new model and stuff, but it was still very much her. So he'd probably keep his brand and shit. Heavenly's model is kind of peak. I love Heavenly's model. It's so fucking cool. So I'd hope he at least keep the design. Well, clearly I now just have to do a Vshojo application for the memes. Clearly I have to go do that right now and walk through. We'll do a live Vshojo application. I'll walk through the application and we'll apply for it together. No, I would. I'd be terrified to join Vshojo as a new person. Like if you weren't already in the Vshojo group, I feel like that'd be terrifying. It's like joining a friendship group that's already been established for like 3 years. Anyway, yeah. Shu had his 3D, so we saw Voxy's last week. So we see Shu's this week, and he had a bunch of JP members. And I saw a clip of somebody from JP saying, "Oh my god, your English is so good," and him having to, hey, I love cutout Elia, floppy Elia. I was tired. I mean, bro, it's very much a case of like, if Vshojo, if I ever was like, if fucking Iron Mouse descended from the heaven right now and was like, "Hey, do you want to join Vshojo?" I'd be like, "Yeah, fuck it." But I don't know that I'd go out of my way to apply, because like, I don't know. Current me knows it's probably wouldn't be a good fit for me, but in the moment I'd probably be like, "Fuck yeah, send it." No, I'm actually joining Idol, guys. It's this wild concept. I'm actually just dying and rebranding and joining Idol. They're making a male branch. It's very uncontroversial move. Nobody would be unhappy with it, I can guarantee. I thought you were joining VDairy. Oh yeah, that would go over just as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, VDairy really needs a male member, obviously. That would... I can see absolutely no issues arising from that whatsoever. It would go over... there would be 0 4chan posts made about it, I can guarantee you. AN would be cool. I mean, obviously, again, VTuber agencies don't open male branches typically, for very, very good reasons, very understandable reasons, very intelligent reasons. I think if one did open it though, I'd apply. Just for the memes, just for the funny. I think it'd be fun to apply. I don't think I'd get in. I don't think you hire a newstuber. I think that's a bad call. I also don't think news content works if you're a part of an agency, so I'd have to drop the news stuff. Which I know I said I was tiring of it, but I don't know if I want to drop it completely. Imagine the rats. Oh my god, holy fuck. Joining FaZe Connect. FaZe Connect would probably be the only agency I could join and nobody would give a shit. Because every other agency, people are like, "Oh my god, a male joined my VTuber agency. He's obviously being parasocial with the girls. Oh my god, no, a male's talking to my favorite Oshi." But with FaZe, everybody like, none of the FaZe girls leave their house. None of them know how to speak to a man. There is 0 threat here. No, I'm memeing. People would still give a shit. People would go absolutely schizo over it. Like, what like male? There's Globy has a male branch. What other agencies have like a male branch? Obviously, you have Niji, which has dudes in it. You have Hololive with Holostars. Vshojo has dudes in it. It's mixed now. But like what like smaller? I don't want to say smaller. What is the term for like indie agencies? Avalon? Isn't first stage production only dudes though? I'm trying to think. What is the term for like? First stage has a pirate and he's cool. Yeah, I know, you didn't shut the fuck up about him. And I remember you got into an Among Us collab with him and you were talking to me in DMs about how fucking anxious you were because you're a little autistic introverted fuckboy. There needs to be a term for like, it's like indie agency or something. Like, but they're not small. Like in terms of numbers, FaZe rivals like the biggest agencies. They're not a small agency at all. FaZe, unironically, I thought about this the other day. I think FaZe, even though it gets kind of marketed as like the sad girl agency and like the haha schizo group, FaZe unironically probably has some of the best management from what we can see. They've had one graduation in their entire history. We haven't. There are like fucking no rats about FaZe really, outside of like fucking Hail Mary attempts. It's kind of crazy. I have the agencies you're thinking over on by Brave Groups that aren't indie anyway. Yeah, true. No, I'm not saying indie in terms of like corporate, but like there's, it's not about size, but it's like, you know, FaZe, AN, Idol, V4 Mirai, you know, like they're not, it's not about size, but they're not Niji or Holo or Vshojo. I don't know what you refer to them as, but yeah. I don't, out of those agencies, not many have like male branches, which is understandable. Like it makes sense. You don't, why would you? Like there's not really any point, and all that would happen is people would get harassed and 4chan would go batshit and people would fucking angrily tweet and probably send death threats to people. So like there's probably not really any reason. FaZe nearly blew up early on, but then got some new manager, not rat. I don't remember. I don't think I was in the community at that time. The FaZe has just kind of always been here. Like, honestly, as long as I've been making VTuber content, FaZe has kind of been around, so I don't really know about the pre-FaZe era. Basically, all the agencies represented in the VSMP. Basically, yeah. And then, you know, the indies are on there as well. Yeah, VTubers that are like agency adjacent as well. You know those, they're indies technically, but they collab with and interact with agencies so much they're basically like honorary agency members. Like that whole group, basically. Yo, Blackout, thank you for the 22 months. Holy shit, dude. Thank you for the membership redeem. It's a crazy long time. I should probably add more. I actually don't know when the badge stamps go up. I should probably add some more. I don't actually know what I'd add though. I've already got all the phases of the moon. What more is there? Unless I start doing like eldritch horror shit and making it like tentacles for some reason. Anyway, I think, oh no, Shondo came back. That was the other thing. More moons? That could work. Where is Leah's best girl? Bro, FaZe has some amazing entertainers, bro. It's fucking crazy. FaZe early was blow up. It was kept internal. Pippa and the other journalists only started talking about it recently and how everything was fixed and got better. Dang. Crazy. 24 in 36 months. Isn't it just 20? Wait, no. 24 and... What? Oh, you mean for the tag? Or for the badge stamps? Yeah, that could work. For like 2 years and a year and a half. Yeah, Shondo came back. If you don't know, Shondo kind of took a mental health break for a while. She came back. I think she's got like a new... Where? yeah, a new outfit and lore and everything. Pretty cool. She returns. 2 and 3 years. Oh yeah, no, 30 months is, you know, I can't do math. It's fine. I didn't go to university for physics. I would never do maths. But yeah, so. Oh, they're already at those. Oh, I already did it. Past me was ahead of the. Don't. Tao mods, can you ban Tao? Can I? Hang on, I can take his wrench away. After that, you don't deserve your wrench anymore. Yo, Eggnog, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the E. 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 You guys have staved off the penumbral face reveal for another week. Congratulations, you did it. E. I forgot you can reply to super chats now. Oh my god, I can give it a heart. Wait. You can give it a... Wait. The one jiggles. What happens if I click on the one? Nothing. I can heart it. Do you guys see that? The one jiggles. Why does the one jiggle on the super chat? What does that mean? There's like a balloon. And there's a one, and if I hover over it, it goes juggle, juggle, juggle. Oh, why would you say... I hate that word. Fuck off, Micro. First super chat? Oh, is that how... Wait, does it keep track? Or is it just for the first? It'd be funny if it kept track. Can you imagine going to like a massive like Hololive VTuber stream and just seeing someone with like 110? Anyway, I think that was everything I wanted to cover today. Kind of went on a few tangents towards the end. E. Bro, E's out for the boys. Can we get some E's in chat? Who do we want to raid, actually? That's a good question. Wait, Sao got a summer outfit? Where? Oh, dang. Wait. Yo, Bilex, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the Penumbros. Thank you for the... it didn't give me... Why is it not popping up on my feed? Stream Elements. Lopi, you don't get to say E. Lopi, you're not allowed to say E. You're forbidden for participating in the chat. Holy shit, that's a fucking hell of an animation. Hanya did as well. Well, it's... Crush your balls. Man. Mods, crush your balls. I'm lucky I have long arms, because my Go XLR is on like the other side of my desk. Dang, that is a hell of a summer outfit. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. Probably not. You'll have to go look for it yourself and chuck Sayu a follow. Let's see, Henya. Yo! It's not a free super. There's no such thing as free supers. It's a myth constructed by the government to sell more super chats. You got to go to Japan Expo. Congrats, man. Was it good? Was it fun? I want to go to one of those one day because I'm a massive weeb. And thank you for the super. Is it my lol? My lolly? No, that's not that. It's definitely not my lolly. That's... Don't say that again, Pan. That'll get you in trouble. Pretty cool. It was there. Where was it? Was it like around Anime Expo? It's not my birthday, Aiden. Aiden, no, it's not my birthday. I've said where my birthday was 2 months ago. I didn't even do a birthday stream because I am a strong, independent man. It's in Paris? Who's in Paris? Sorry, I don't keep up with the French news. Why would I? Thank you for the super chat, Aiden. Look, why would I know where Japan Expo is? Why would that be? Oh wait, no, I did talk about it because Hololive, like a while back. You'd think being the newsman I would know this, but I'm kind of bad at my job. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of the worst at my job. What was I looking at before I... Skeletor deleted... Microwave, why did you delete Skeletor's message? What the fuck? Bro. Micro, I pinned it. Why would you delete it, you dumb whore? Mods, get rid of his mod. Take away his wrench. Now we just have a pinned deleted message from Skeletor, which may actually be funny. Congrats, it's not my birthday. I'm literally super mod. I can so I you know what? Fuck you, Micro. Your wrench is removed. You've lost wrench privileges, you French fuck. Okay, we have a new challenger in the arena. Hang on.
Bro, hop on One Piece. Once you catch up, you'll find out it's not ping enough.
It's not PNG. Bro, I haven't started One Piece. Thank you for the super chat, Raymond. I have not started One Piece, and I'm scared to because I know I should as an anime fan, but Micro was teamed up by Funkalope for 1.8 thousand seconds. Wait. That's half an hour. Bro, I misclicked. How do I undo a time? You can't misclick that long of a timeout. Isn't the default timeout like 10 seconds? Wait, who wants to be a sacrificial lamb for me to test the default timeout? Anyone want to offer themselves as tribute? Me, Mark. Mark goes first. Okay, Mark. Mark, F's in chat for Mark. Can we get some 07? He's going down a hero. What is the default? Okay, no, Lope, the default is 5 minutes. Mark, it's okay, you're safe. You're not getting timed out. He survives because Lope's a dumbass. You have to go put user in timeout, then you have to go duration, 10 seconds, 1 minute. The default is 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 30 minutes, and 24 hours. And then you have to hit confirm. So unless you have fucking Parkinson's, you're a lying, gaslighting bitch. But because you banned Micro, I'm willing to let it slide. So we time out that Resnick guy. I don't trust him. Wait, no, actually, Resnick, I need a new mod, so here you go. It's different on mobile. Yeah, sure it is. I'm sure. Here you go, Resnick. There's your blue. You have a blue wrench. Yep. Well, we need an equal amount of moderators at all time. It's like a taxes thing. If we don't, the government will have a go at me. It's just a screen. Okay, do you know what? I'm actually gonna tracking's not gonna work for a while. I'm gonna pull up fucking YouTube. I'm gonna pull up my own goddamn stream right fucking now. Do you know what I'm gonna do, Lopi? I'm gonna try and time you out, and we're gonna see. Actually, wait, you're a mod. Where's Mark? Mark. Oh, shut up, me. Get off my phone. Mark, type in chat. Hey, Leah. There you go. Alright, hey, Mark. Put user and timeout. Nope, no, it still pops up with a little menu that has 10 seconds a minute, whatever. And then if I hit 10 seconds here, oh, if you hit 10 seconds, it does go through. But you still had to hit timeout and then hit the 30 minutes on the menu. So you're still wrong. It's not different. You're different. You have a fucking brain difference. I think the UI in your brain, it's only 10 seconds. Can we get some 07s for Mark, though? He was a willing soldier. He went out like a hero. Someone played the trumpet. No, that's celebratory. I didn't mean to hit 30. I just dropped my phone. See, either you're an idiot or you're malicious. And honestly, if you were malicious, I'd have more respect for you because you timed out Micro, which is funny. But you didn't. If you just dropped your phone, that's just kind of cringe. I wish I could rename you. Micro is DMing me saying make me a mod. I can't make you a mod again, Micro. You can't type. You're timed out. I'd have to go to chat. I'd have to do /mod microwaveless, and then it'd be a whole thing. I'd have to I'm leaning back in my chair. I'd have to lean forward, put my hands on the key. It's like 3 steps. We're just gonna save it for next time. I'll definitely remember. I'll give Resnick mod on the Discord. Micro, I can take it. You know what, Micro? I'm taking away your mod on the Discord as well then. What if I did that? Yoink. I don't think VPN Enjoyer has moderator perms either, so like oh wait, can he still has VPN Enjoyer, so he can still join the Goomber Dash club, but yeah. I'm so sorry, Micro's office mess. Anyway, not that this hasn't been hilarious, abusing my mods and watching Lope be a fucking gaslighter she's trying to pull the Among Us bullshit in my fucking chat, which is dumb. I was bitching to Elia about how horrible you are and how much of a gaslighter you are and how horrible playing social deduction games with you is. So you know, I've told her to never invite you to any in the future. Why do I bitch about you to people? Because you're a horrible influence on my mental state and I need to speak to someone and therapy's too expensive. I want people to like me. Yeah, you want people to like you, but you don't tell them what you're really like. I'm doing a public service. I'm telling the world what you're really like under the surface so that they don't go in with false expectations. Because otherwise, poor Elia will talk to you like you're a good person and she won't know what a deep, dark, evil enemy character you are underneath. I'm basically warning her about a predator. Not like the Doctor Disrespect kind of predator, like, I don't know, Discord mod like, what level? Because you're not really threatening, not really, but you want to be, so you're like, I don't know, MySpace user predator, maybe? Oh yeah, around there. Anyway, who are we raiding? Who's live? Who do we want to raid into? Juna's live? Oh no, Fauna's live. You definitely raid into Fauna. Do you want to raid into Juna? She's playing a little bit... No, a little to the left. What is this game? Is this like a match 3 with rocks? Yo, is this that honey pop I've heard so much about? Alright, let's go say hi to Juna. She's playing Candy Crush because she's a middle-aged woman. I don't know why I said that. Don't tell her I said that. I've spoken to Juna once, like on Twitter. I don't know her, so I don't want that to be my first impression on her. It's a game for people with ADHD. Oh great, you guys will love it then. Say middle-aged, right? That makes it sound like I'm middle-aged. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Juna. Be nice, have fun, be respectful. Not that you ever are. You're normally mean to me. And I will see you guys, I don't know, probably later in the week. I'll probably do a Twitch stream, but don't take my word at that because I might not. Bye bye.